Today, I'm going to show you some amazing vegan food here in Seattle. I'm Lauren Z. Ray, a vegan traveler who travels to a new city every month, and this month is Seattle. So Seattle has some amazing vegan options I'm very excited to try. The menus look amazing, and I love vegan food. So our first stop is the Wayward Vegan Cafe with a 100% vegan menu. So Lukas got the WVC platter, which comes with
everything.
Like kale, mac and cheese, some biscuit, drumsticks. What's that down
fried
there?
Chicken.
Yeah, but what's underneath? Also fried chicken?
I think so. I think it's like wings and fried chicken.
Wow, that's insane. I got a pancake with berry compote and syrup, and also tempeh, bacon, sausage links, and tofu scramble. So we're gonna dig in. This looks absolutely epic. And in case you're wondering, we are in a Starbucks. We are in a Starbucks because they did not have dine-in seating at the restaurant.
Here we go. I'm going in for the mac and cheese first. It just is calling really my name. Okay. Tastes like Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Very classic taste.
Wow.
Delicious. This with the barbecue.
Oh my. Wow.
Little dip there.
Wow. Is it so delicious? Oh my gosh. Tofu scramble. Everything is good. There are so many options at this place. I'm like, we have to go back again. In between eating, we thought we'd stop by the Burke Museum of Natural History and Culture. So right when you walk in, they have this beautiful, amazing exhibit about the indigenous people, and it's just incredible. They have so many beautiful artifacts, and you learn so much. Look at how big this mammoth is. Lukas, go stand by it so you can see. Lukas is like 6'2". Like, it's massive. So we're here in like the late spring, and these lavender blossoms are everything outside the museum. So we did a little photo sesh with my lavender beanie, and the lavender is just so perfect. I had
Did you know that there was going to be a bunch of lavender stuff here?
I pre-planned it with the purple beanie, obviously. No, I didn't know, but it's glorious. And for dinner, we're headed over here to Pizzeria, which is, as it says, a vegan craft pizzeria and lounge. So we made our own pizza. We did cashew ricotta, garlic sauce, chicken, mushrooms, and onions. Oh,
that looks so good.
That one looks amazing. We also got this in its pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, jalapenos, peppers, banana peppers. Oh man almighty. These pizzas look incredible. And this is a 100% vegan pizza restaurant, so you're good to order whatever you want, whenever you want. I already took a bite for an Instagram picture, and it was really good. Like, the crust is so salty and delicious, and the toppings are so fresh, and it tastes like a normal pizza. You can't tell it's vegan, it's that good. Oh my god. The cashew ricotta looks insane.
Which one's better?
They're different tastes. Both are amazing. Stop by, get your vegan pizza. And for a delicious vegan ice cream cone, you can head to Frankie and Joe's, which is exactly what we're doing. Amazingly, 100% vegan in there, even their waffle cone, which is rare to find at an ice cream shop. We got the California Cabin on top with caramel,
and then
yum,
tahini.
and then tahini chocolate, chunk, Supercookie flavor on the bottom. So I'm excited to try this. It looks good. It's melting, even though it's cold out. Creamy and delicious.
Quality.
Vegan ice cream, when it's not creamy, is sad. It's very creamy, and there's lots of chunks, which Lukas and I love. We love when there's like chunks of cookie in this case.
Oh, the bottom flavor. It's that good, huh? The super cooked.
Oh my gosh. The chocolate tahini one is everything, Lukas. It's like a chocolate milkshake flavor.
Yeah.
This ice cream place has a ton of locations all around Seattle, so we're at a mall right now, but they have them all around town, which is really nice. So you can find one and get ice cream, even if you're not vegan, I'm telling you. It's really good. But if you're watching this YouTube video, you probably are.
Yeah, I didn't know
that.
A really cool assortment.
We got a half dozen.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got raspberry jam in the center, apple fritter, maple bar, that one looks insane, chocolate sprinkle, coffee bomb, and a raspberry. Okay, we are back home now, and I'm going to take little taste tests of some of these donuts. I like my Neo donuts right now because they do cake vegan cake donuts, and that's really rare. Usually they're just like yeast donuts, and sorry if it's loud in here. We're living next to a freeway. If you haven't seen our apartment tour video, I'll put it right there, then you'll know. All these donuts are organic and made from scratch. Maple bar is a yeast donut, and it's also delicious. That's the gigantic maple bar I just had a bit of. All right, we gotta try some of this apple fritter, I think. Oh, snap. Look at the cinnamon swirls. I am glad we got this. Lucas said, get it. And I was like, last time I had apple fritter, it wasn't that great. This one's amazing. It's not dry like some apple fritters. It's... There are a couple more donuts in here to try, but I'm going to leave you with that because you don't want to sit here all day and watch me eat and taste test donuts. But they're all amazing, the ones I tried. I'm sure they're all delicious, so definitely stop by. Definitely come to Seattle because their vegan food scene is actually really, really good, as you saw in this video. We actually went to more vegan restaurants than just in this video, so you can check out my Instagram for more places that we went to and more food that we ate, and I'll put all the other Seattle vlogs in the description below. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe for more vegan travel videos. We are headed next to somewhere really epic in Washington, so I think you guys are going to enjoy those vlogs as well. And I'll see you next video. Peace.